Welcome to Stroke Prevention, a public health campaign. I'd like to start by telling you about Maria. Maria is 74 years old. She lives with her husband and her dog, and what she loves more than anything in the world is spending time with her children and grandchildren. One morning, while she was brushing her teeth, Maria noticed that the hand holding her toothbrush felt a little weak, and toothpaste was dripping out of the corner of her mouth. Later that day, Maria fell while she was walking her dog. She said that her leg just felt weak and gave out from under her. That night, while she was having dinner with her family, Maria started to tell a story and suddenly found that she couldn't speak the words that she wanted to say. Sitting there silently at the table, she noticed that she could no longer move her right arm at all. Her family grew worried and called 911. Maria had suffered a stroke, which is an injury to the brain. Stroke is a major health problem in the United States, but it is usually preventable. We're going to discuss what stroke is, why it happens, and how you can protect yourself and your loved ones. My name is Kathleen Otto, and I'm a critical care nurse at a comprehensive stroke center in the Woodlands, Texas. Joining me are Mohammed Saad, a physician at the Mount Sinai School of Medicine, Monica Williams, a Utilization Review Associate in Case Management at Tampa General Hospital in Tampa, Florida, and Dayo Osho, a Pharmacy Clinical Practice Specialist at an academic tertiary hospital in the Houston, Texas area. Together, we're going to cover how stroke is affecting our communities, what causes stroke, and most importantly, how you can prevent stroke by working with your healthcare provider and making healthy lifestyle choices. So what is stroke? Stroke is an injury to the brain. There are two main types of stroke. The first is an ischemic stroke, which is a stroke caused by a clot in the brain. The second is a hemorrhagic stroke, which is a stroke that is caused by bleeding in the brain. Strokes cause brain damage. It usually results in symptoms like the ones Maria noticed, such as weakness or paralysis on one side of the body, difficulty speaking, one side of the face drooping, numbness, especially on one side of the body, confusion, lack of coordination or clumsiness, trouble seeing, or even loss of consciousness. All of these symptoms can get worse over time or become permanent. Maria's situation is unfortunately common and also very costly. Stroke is the leading cause of preventable disability in the United States, and it kills 130,000 people every year, making it the number 5 cause of death. The average lifetime cost of care for a single stroke patient is over $140,000. And the cost of care for stroke survivors in the United States is estimated to be greater than $40 billion a year. And that's not even including the costs of immediate hospitalization. So back to Maria, she faces a long road. She's looking at months or maybe even years of rehabilitation. Her arm might be permanently paralyzed and she might never be able to speak again. There's a chance that Maria is never going to be able to go home and enjoy dinner with her family again. The truth is there are probably things that Maria could have done to prevent her stroke. Maria's story helps us to see what a big problem stroke is in our communities. But the good news is most strokes can be prevented. Up next, Mohammed is going to discuss the most common causes of stroke.